everyone, welcome back. Sorry I can't see you, the dog's in the way now. Look, I'm here, look everybody, I'm here.
I think it's putting the telly on.
Sorry?
I think it's putting the telly on, he does.
Yeah. Sorry everybody. Happy Easter to you all.
Where's that tripod like that?
Sorry?
That tripod under there, should it be touching the table?
What, that? It is?
No,
that bit? No.
No.
Otherwise, to make it unlevel. Diane, she doesn't know. She thinks she knows everything about cameras and she doesn't. But yeah, happy Easter everybody. We hope you had a good one.
Yeah, for Easter. Don't eat too many eggs, like this.
So, tell us what you did at Easter in the comments down below. I know you can't see me, Brian. I'm here. Milo, get in the middle.
What are you doing there?
Get in the middle. That's it.
Tell us if you've gone away anywhere.
Yeah. I hear the nurses was round today. Hope you're all having a good time up there.
You going anywhere good?
Yeah.
You know. What you're tweeting all that, we just had bacon and egg cobs.
Yeah, today. We haven't had an Easter egg each yet because we
Well,
went out yesterday.
we aren't making a dinner.
No. We're just chilling out today.
We had bacon and egg cobs, haven't we?
We did, yeah. We've had eggs during the week, so we're happy with that. We are.
What? Chocolate
Easter eggs, yeah.
Oh,
we
right.
had Easter eggs during the week.
What, boiled eggs?
No. As you know, we went on a geocache today. We'll tell you all about that in the next video. But yeah, whether we're successful or not, just something we thought we'd do. 4 days off for me. It's doing Diane's editing because this is my third day. Do you editing it, Diane?
Yeah, it seems like you had a month off.
Oh! Yeah. So I've still got today left, meaning Monday when this goes out left, and then back to work. But the good news is I've only got 25 more bike rides to work down.
Yeah.
25 more. Well, hang on, I've got 20 there minus 2. What's the date today? The 20th. That's 10. Yeah, 25 more bike rides to and from work.
Stop it, Milo.
So, yeah, from there. So hopefully we'll have good news in the future. I'll let you know our plans as things start coming into place. Diane's just been, so she's not interested in this video now. She's not. Otherwise,
it's not enough. You know what it's like, don't you?
She said we better get this made before we nod off and everything.
Yeah. Our sister Swan's in a bit.
She is, yeah. Leaving me all on my own. Hooray, yes.
Not with note to eat though, just first we're just going to go
Are you doing any videoing round there or not?
No, don't take it out.
No, just have some time, quality time together.
Oh, you've got this.
Yeah. She's going around on an electric bike. She's had that on charge. Not saying we're out a long time early, but your bike charged up, didn't it, at the time we're out? We spent that long looking for that geo thing, but yeah.
I didn't charge it for ages.
I know. It does last a while.
I see him not be able to find that.
Hang on, you looked as well.
People on comments found it and he didn't.
Well.
Like.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
Any of you lot ever done that?
I know, we'll tell them all about
What's
Wednesday.
It called?
Geocaching.
Geocaching? Why do they call it that?
I don't
Caching.
know. I don't know. No.
Don't get no money out of it, do you?
Not caching, caching.
Yeah, C-A-S-H.
No, C-A-C-H.
Is it?
Caching, yeah.
Oh, geocaching, geo. What that means then?
No.
Yeah, it's like a kid game, isn't it, really?
Well, I think that's what it was devised for originally, kids, I don't know.
So I know when you go out sometimes you find them stones, don't you? Coloured stones, but they're not hid though, are they?
No, but you meant to still take a picture of them and put them up on Facebook, aren't you, other things?
People take them though, don't they?
I think they do, but you're not meant to. You're meant to be where they are, I think, take a picture of them. Or somebody told me that, I don't know if it's true or not.
Or something,
no, you take a picture of it and put it back, yeah.
So with this geo thing, then you get the thing out, whatever it is.
You can either take something out of the container, and put something back, or you can just sign the paperwork and put something in. So I think sometimes it's just paperwork and there's nothing really in there. Cause some of them, like that one, it was a micro one. So how small it was, I do not know. But I stuck my finger in every hole. I searched under everything. I couldn't find it.
It's weird,
but hey, so it goes. We're going to look for another one tomorrow.
What about this one?
We're going to look for another one on Monday, which is the day this video goes out. So we'll let you know on Wednesday as well how we got on with that one.
Yeah.
So it might be a long video Wednesday, but yeah. Well, yeah.
Might have success.
Just been chilling out, that's all, today.
But loads of people go out and don't find them.
Yeah. So we've got something special for you next Saturday. We're not going to tell you what. And I think the Saturday after we've got something special, haven't we?
Yeah.
And we won't be going to the van. The day we're going to the van is the 1st of June. We'll be up there for 7 days. Yeah, but just confirming this. So if you want to be up there that week, we're going up Sunday to something like Sunday.
Yeah.
We are. So if you plan on coming on the weekend, we'll be there till Sunday.
And we're not taking the rainways either.
Well, hopefully not. So yeah, so we'll be up there. So you can either come up that weekend before and try and stay over till Sunday, or stay over till Monday and meet us then. Come up during the week, or come up the following weekend, because we'll be coming home on the Sunday.
Oh.
So we'll see us then if you want to.
Yeah.
So you might not want to.
You might not want to. Eh?
Yeah. So yes, by then I should have a car, hopefully. If not, we'll have to come up on the train, but I should have a car by then, shouldn't
Yeah,
I?
we want to.
Should have a car by then.
Yeah.
So sorted. As the money comes through at the end of the month.
Yeah, we'll be alright. We'll be fine.
Sorry, we've just been relaxing today, everyone.
Yawny times.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yawning.
me and Dan's actually had a laugh. I think we've been more relaxed this weekend for some reason. Haven't we? Like we did silly things with the tea towel yesterday. You tried whacking me with it.
I did it. I didn't try. I did.
We know you missed me. But yeah, I dodged it too much. I knew it was coming. But yeah, doing the reading. I'm doing the reading, aren't I?
We've got this table out because we're standing like that, and the Marlow knows, you know. As soon as you get the table out, he comes. He's down here, look.
Right. He's in the middle of it. He's about to see on camera.
But at first, what he did, he sat here and he looked at the telly because he thought he got the remote.
Yeah.
He picked the remote up. He's looking at the telly because he thinks he's going to put that on, you see, so he can see hot dogs off YouTube.
Because all the other ones, that channels we watch that come on with dogs.
That's why he likes to watch them all, you see.
Yeah.
Gets all his tennis balls and his toys ready.
Yeah. He does. I know. So, what I'd like to is ask you guys a favour. There's another YouTube channel out there. They only want 21 subscribers, don't they?
Yeah.
So, to make them up to 1,000. So some of you guys can get over there. And it's called Dave and Bonitas Van Life.
At nurseries they are.
Yeah. To get over there, they need 21 subscribers.
Got seasonal pitch
Help
at the
them out.
nurseries.
Even if it's for a couple of months, help them out.
Yeah.
So,
We've got seasonal pitch at the nurseries. So
yeah, and they do a lot of filming around the nurseries.
go and check them out, Dave and Bonitas Van Life.
Yeah. I'll try and put a link in the description if I remember.
You always forget, don't you?
No, I don't. I do sometimes remember. So, and hopefully, when we get the motor, I'll have more time to edit properly on a proper. Well, I can use a tablet with a keyboard and a mouse and things, and get an editing suite, which I've already got.
What's all this?
So I type it on the keyboard rather than doing that on the screen. So,
Well, why will you have time? Why haven't you got time now?
because I'll be more relaxed.
You'll have the same time as what you've got now, won't you?
Well, no,
Why?
sorry, because
Why
I'll be
not?
up the van more.
Well,
When I'm home with you get me doing jobs.
No,
You do, so I don't have time.
rough things.
No. Yeah, and we've decided when we get his money sorted out, we'll get some better cards for his cameras, some memory cards. We're going to get like 200,
What's up with this
I think
one?
it was 260 gigs, because we can store
Is
more on it
this
then.
your camera? Yes,
Yeah.
it stayed on, isn't it?
Because basically, yeah, but that's because I press it from the side, not from the top.
Well, there you go. Told not
So,
to do that.
But the thing is, on these we've only got 36 gigabyte NC. We're really limited if we go out in a day to what we can film. And I've only got one card, so, and you just keep coming up too slow for the card. So we're going to get some, what they recommend.
Don't forget that, we've got that name in a bit.
Yeah, we've got to use, hang on, I'll
I
get
know
the
what
book.
name
Oh,
is.
you know her name?
Yeah,
Do you?
remember it, yeah.
Oops. Sorry,
I
I
don't
haven't
need to
looked
look
at
at the
the
paper.
I do, I need to look at the paperwork.
Well, go
Hang
on then,
on, sorry.
just check. Don't shout it though, not
me
yet,
get it.
but we'll do it in a minute.
Yeah. So,
Let me have a look. See if I did say it right.
which one is it?
What are you looking on there for?
Well, I don't know.
There.
Yeah. We have got a shout out in a bit. We have. We're not going to tell you what we're going to do it at the end or in the middle.
No, we might go
Yeah.
clear off and watch the rest of it.
Yeah. Because normally when we do shout outs, our views go down. Well, we're doing the one. Come on, guys. Well, no, we've done two because we've done David Bonitas. But yeah. So we're just trying to help them out because they are good friends of ours. And you lot will enjoy the videos. Right. We'll do the shout out now then. So this shout out is for...
Tracy Grossman
Is
or
it-
Grossman? We're
Yeah.
not sure. if
She's
said
from
that.
Vegas.
From Vegas, eh? Las
Yeah.
Vegas.
Las
Viva
Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Well, I hope it's Vegas in America. If it is,
Yeah.
well, wherever you are,
Good.
welcome. Thank you.
McMaster's been there.
Yeah, Mac
Is
Master's
it
been
Lee?
there.
Is it Lee?
Lee, yeah,
Have
Mac
you seen
Master.
McMaster? He's been there.
Yeah,
On
it's
YouTube.
either Tracy Grossman or Tracy Grossman.
Yeah, Tracy, hope you're
Yeah.
good. Hope you're well. Thank you.
Thank you for watching and supporting the channel. We love you so much. We love you all.
She's a new subscriber, or I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. Let us know if you've been
Yeah.
if you're a new subscriber.
Spread it
or
around
you-
in America. Let's
Yeah.
get a few more from
Tell
there.
them all.
We've only got 1% of our subscribers from there, so share us with your family.
Vegas.
But yeah,
have you
there we
always
go.
lived there, Tracy, Vegas? Or
Yeah,
like,
or you're an expat.
Hey, or what?
Expat.
Or have you emigrated there?
Yeah, expat.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Tell us if you were originally born or in England or in America.
Yeah.
So we'd like to know.
Yeah.
So,
Vegas. Eh?
and if you are an American, why do you watch us, please? Just so we can get some background information, that's all.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Because
It
I
is.
think there's some from...
Yeah, we've got some from New Zealand, we've got some from Australia.
Yeah. Don't
We
know
have.
many more in Vegas.
So we've got 1% in America.
Yeah, so if there's any
Well.
of you lot out there, you know, from these places, different countries...
Yeah, just let us know where you're from.
Let us know where you're from and we'll give you a
whatever country
shout
you're
out.
in, yeah.
Mate, if you don't want to shout out, it doesn't matter. We'll just read the comments, eh?
Yeah.
Where you're from. It's nice
Yeah.
to know that people
It
from
is.
far
And
watching us.
what you do for Easter or for your celebrations over there.
Yeah. What do you do?
We appreciate there's different cultures who have different celebrations over there. We do.
If you
So in their
celebrate Easter,
country,
do you have Easter eggs?
Yeah. Or do you? Or do you do something else? Or do you miss Easter out in your background and things and celebrate something else at another time of year?
Yeah, just tell us where you're from in the comments.
Yeah.
We don't have to shout you out. I know a lot of people don't like to be shouted out.
They
you
don't,
know.
no.
If you want to,
But
we
yeah.
will.
So, we will. Anyway, that's at the end of the shout outs.
That's the end of the shout outs.
Yeah. So,
But we'll do any shout outs if anybody wants a birthday, like we said before.
yeah. So, it depends when we do them in the video.
Yeah.
It does. So, yeah, we'll just rub it on in these, as
Kind
you
of
know.
let us know, you know, beforehand if you want it
Yeah.
shouting out for the day.
Yeah, we just rub it on in these, as you know. So,
Yeah.
so Johnson's on tour. If you want to come up that week, come up that week. See us at the van.
Yeah, come down.
We'll have the car there and everything as well. So,
Yeah.
we will. So we can go out places.
So don't forget, from the 1st of June.
Yeah, we'll be up on the 1st of June. Even though I can leave
They might
it.
just do a weekend. Sometimes they just do a weekend.
You
if,
do, yeah.
Simon's at work and
Yeah.
that. So if you're just doing
If
a
you can
weekend,
book the
you want a
Monday off or
weekend.
something, you can come up Saturday and go on Monday.
Yeah.
We can spend Sunday together.
You got plenty of time now
Yeah.
to sort it out, so get it done.
Yeah, yeah.
Get it sorted.
Yeah. No. Diane says she'll even make, if you are coming up, she'll make the cheese, onion and cobs.
Yeah, I'll make some cheese and cobs.
Yeah.
You've been the posh Chris, you know the drill, you know the score.
Yeah. Posh Chris and your scones.
Yeah.
No.
You know
Yeah.
the score, don't you?
No. Sonny, you come up as well. So,
Yeah, all of you come up.
yeah. Everybody come to the nurseries that week. We'll just fill the site up. We'll have one big party, barbecue and everything.
Yeah.
Every day. Tracy, I'm sure Tracy will open the calf for us. So we can all have breakfast.
Calf, not your Teresa.
Because if you go to the nurseries, you know, you got to have a Tracy breakfast. You
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
So you are, because she does a cracking breakfast. Because I always have one when I go up there. Because normally what we do is the first full day they'll have a breakfast, then we might have a cob the next day, then go for a coffee, then a breakfast, then a cob, then a coffee. So if you had one of them breakfasts every day, as nice as they are, we'd be putting on a couple of stone by the end of the week.
Not that it's just that you won't buy $4. It'd be costly, wouldn't it? To,
Well, yeah, but some people do save up for the holidays, don't they, for doing things like that. But
I suppose, yeah.
saying I'd have to go on a diet for 6 months. I would.
No, they're not greasy though. But
No, but they're just big breakfasts. That's what they are. We have a big breakfast.
you got that toast, didn't you?
So and they actually keep you going for the day. They do.
They do.
And Dave did a cracking hot chocolate as well.
Oh,
We
yes.
recommend
He
that.
does it special for me, you know. Only me, don't you, Dave? And you do it for me, that hot chocolate, nobody else, in that big mug.
Yeah. Everyone
Comes round with the extra. No, some more, yeah, go on, split it.
He tells me it's the extra, but I bet you charge me for it, don't you, Dave? Yeah, I bet you secretly add it onto the bill. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice, that chocolate.
Yeah, obviously we'd love to see you guys beforehand, but it's just too many bank holidays now in between. Yes, we'd love to be up there for the bank holidays, don't get me wrong, but the
one
travelling
after,
is going to be a
The
nightmare.
next bank holiday then? Is it, did
In
you say
about
it's
2 weeks'
August?
time.
Eh?
In about 2 weeks' time.
What's that date?
Beginning of May.
Is it?
Yeah, then we've got one end of May, about the 26th. I'll tell you exactly
Of
when
what?
the bank holidays are. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but then there's one in August, isn't there?
Yeah, and then the next one's end of August.
And that's it.
So, yeah, till Christmas.
Oh.
Which is another bank holiday.
Yeah, that's it till then.
Right, we've got one. 5th of May. Yeah,
That's just one day, isn't it?
yeah, and we've got one 26th of May, I do know that.
Oh, so it's 2 in May then.
Yeah. So,
2 in May.
yeah.
There's none in June. You don't get note in
No,
June. You
UK
get
bank
note in
holidays,
July.
let's have a look, yeah.
Get note there.
Well, we've got the 5th of May, the 26th of May, the 25th of August.
Oh, it's 2 in May. Oh, the
Yeah.
August one then, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it then.
So, this week at work I'll do 4 days, then 5 days, then you do a 4-day because we get the Monday off.
Oh, we'll definitely be
Yeah.
on that.
Then we do a 5-day I think it is, 7/14, 21, 5 down, and then I think
Oh,
we
we'll
do a 4
definitely be
day.
on that bank holiday, that August one, not we?
Yeah, oh, we'll definitely be there. But the other two, unfortunately, because of the transport thing,
Yeah.
we
not
can't.
doing that.
It's just going to be rambling with Milo and everybody. It's just going to be too much travelling.
No, but it was busy.
We do apologise to you all if you were planning on seeing us then.
Can you imagine that travel?
You know, you contact us on here, and if you can make your way to our hometown, we'll meet up with you here one weekend.
Because
Well.
somebody commented and went to Beeston, didn't we?
Yeah, but Beeson, we would have contacted you, but it was a last minute decision. We're in town, and Dan said, just let's go to Beeston. So we didn't have time to get the message out.
Because I did answer back in the comment. I asked
Yeah.
if she lived in Beeston.
Yeah.
I can't remember what her name was
Yeah.
now.
So, but next time we go to Beeston, we'll forewarn you. And if you want to meet up with us, we promise not to pitch your seats in Costa. We'll meet up with you.
I'm having that seat.
Yeah. So, yeah. But anybody out there, if you make your way just for the next 4 or 5 weeks to our hometown, we don't mind meeting up with you. We'll show you around. If you're visiting,
not so anyway, just let us know.
Let us know. Saturday or Sunday.
Plenty time.
Yeah. So Saturday or Sunday. And so Divine. You keep going away in your motorhome, don't you? Yeah, sure, wait till you get ours. Right.
Oh, you got that bed fixed anyway.
Well, they did. You're sorting that thing. Can't believe. Remember, you got to climb up the ladders to get on it.
She don't want to get them ladders, does she? She says.
I know. We'll contact Stender and get him to put your chairlift in.
She says she's 60, you know.
Yeah, we'll contact Stender and get him to put your chairlift in.
She says I'm 60, you know. Can't get in there. Don't blame me. I don't want to get them bloody ladders either. And why can't you pull the bed right down?
Now you've got to go and get a stair lift put in so you can get up there. That's what it is.
Well, you want one of them ropes.
Yeah. So, get a lift installed. No, we're only joking with you. You know that.
Get one of them
When are
ropes.
you guys going to get yourself down to Nottingham? We've got to take you around the caves yet. Well, or around the whole of Justice, whichever one you want to go to. So when you watch this, let us know.
Well, they're coming down to the nurseries anyway. They said they're going to come there.
Yeah.
Are you coming down? Were you down there? I told you, just said when we're down.
Yeah, that week in June.
You want to come down for I mean, because we're there a week. It don't mean you'll have to come for a week.
I'll come for a couple of days
well,
or something.
You want to put with for a weekend, you know.
No, weekend's enough. A weekend's enough.
Whatever days you can.
Yeah.
But, you know, we've told you them
Especially
dates.
the weekend with us is enough for anybody. I'm telling you now.
With them dates we've told you, you know, if you want to come, you can.
And then any weekend...
If you want to come.
Any weekend after that will be free as well.
Yeah.
Well, even if I haven't got the mate home by then, we'll have the money, but I can't really start looking until we get the car sorted out.
Yeah.
Because I do actually physically want to go and see them. I don't just want to see a picture and a video of somebody walking round.
And there's more than 6 of you. You have to bring your own cooks. That's what I've got.
Yeah.
I've only got 6 mugs.
Yeah. You know, when we're up the van, anybody's welcome to knock on the door if we're in there, you know. After an hour, that's enough. But no,
You're off now.
You know you're welcome to pop round and see us if we're on site.
Sure.
We haven't turned anybody down.
No.
Unless it's about 9 o'clock at night. Or normally after about 6 o'clock at night, we're tucked up in there. And that's our time. Any time during the day, we're up there, pop round.
You will.
There's always a cup of coffee or tea on hand for you. But, right, we've got all the cheap tea bags and the cheap coffees for you, don't worry.
We haven't.
We'll keep
never come if you say that. We ain't Tetners, I've got Yorkshire bags.
No, she hasn't really. She's got Aldi. She just tells you the Yorkshire bags. No. It's decent coffee and tea. We use Nescafe and what have you. And Dan, is it Yorkshire your tea?
Yes.
Yeah, because I don't drink it. So
and we've got cheap tank.
Can't have one of them Aldis where you stick 10 tea bags in to make one cup.
Oh God, eh?
So
can't see the point.
Can you remember those Happy Shopper ones you used to get years ago?
Yeah, these about 20p a box.
Yeah, for about 5,000 tea bags.
Well, if that's all you could afford, that's what you had to have. Orange and white box.
Well,
it was.
look at us. We buy all that. When we used to go to Asda, we had the car. We used to buy all their yellow label stuff, didn't we? And we found no problem.
What was it called? The yellow label.
I forget now, but we've
called.
done a couple of videos on it on the channel anyway.
Ages.
We found it all right. So not the best quality, not the worst quality.
What, and curries and stuff.
Yeah, but
curry and rice and
if you're on a budget, brilliant. They are. You know, no. We're all in that position nowadays.
Nice chicken nuggets though.
Yeah,
them ones.
We're all in the position these days where everything's going up in price, and now wages are staying there. So you know, when they're richer than anybody else, you know, we're just an everyday couple getting by in life.
Yeah. Okay.
So, you know, well, we can save a few pennies. We will. Well, we can't. Well, I appreciate there's some things you've got to buy that cost a little bit more. But hey, well, we can. We save the
jars of coffee.
Yeah.
£8 a jar.
Yeah. I'm not going to get some cheap £1 jar of coffee. I'm not. Yes, Morrison's own isn't too bad. That's all right.
Ice cream man's here. Can you hear him?
What could you still do with an ice cream?
You had one earlier.
No.
Do you know that ice cream man out there? What's that music? What's that song he plays? The music?
I don't know.
Just one cornetto. He plays just one cornetto, but when he plays it, it's like on full fast forward.
Yeah.
It's dead fast. It is.
Yeah, because somebody must have got a copyright to it, and he has to play it a little bit faster.
Well, it just does me head, and every night it comes down with this tune. Dead fast forward. I don't know.
Yeah. So Yeah, I bet you like it. Didn't things seem bigger when you was a kid? Ice cream seemed bigger. Mars bars have seemed bigger. Bags of crisps seemed bigger.
Yeah, it's just
Wasn't they have shrunk in size? No, it's just the fact
they
your
have.
hands have got bigger or whatever.
They've shrunk.
No, I don't know.
Well, you know, if you go in pound shop, you get Mars bars, you only get 3 in a pack.
Yeah.
What's all that about? Used to be 4 in a pack.
Yeah,
and that still made them smaller.
Yeah, because you'd put 4 in the cushion more than a pound.
Them for ice creams that you bought, 3 in a pack.
Oh, yeah.
Used to be 4 in a pack.
Can you remember those ice creams you get like they're like in paper and you used to get like the rectangular corner, you used to take them out and stick the ice cream in the rectangular corner.
That was wolves, yeah, they were nice, they were.
I used to love them as a kid. You used to get those when you had those milk and cherry lollies or whatever. They were half like milk and half like milk strawberry flavoured.
No, I can't remember that.
Yeah.
I can remember the mini
pink and white lollies they were.
I can remember the cider suckers and the mini milks.
And the rockets.
Yeah, mini milks were nice.
And the jubilees. Who can remember the jubilees?
No.
Like the triangular calypso things were called jubilees.
Oh, right,
you used to suck them,
Yeah, ice things.
We used to call them jubilees.
You used to cut the like in cardboard, weren't they?
Yeah.
You used to cut stuff and push the thing up.
Yeah, you did.
And you used to get those chocolate art suckers.
And if you were poor like us, you used to get the ice pops.
Yeah, you used to get them art suckers as well, like chocolate art with strawberry in the middle. I couldn't tell on there because it cost a lot. There was sixpence. There was too much money. Mum used to make me have a rocket.
Yeah, I used to have I used to like oyster shells, but again,
you used to get that, didn't we, the ice cream?
You had what your mum could afford, but there was always one kid on the street who had the biggest ice cream going every week.
There was always one kid,
and you always envied them, but hey.
There's always that spoilt brat that went
no,
to the
they weren't spoilt.
There was, this one was, and she came out every night. She had one of these posh ice creams, I'll tell you she did.
It's just that our parents must be careful with the money.
No, she's a spoilt brat.
Yeah. You had what you had in our day, you had all the clothes hand-me-downs. And when you look now, the generation nowadays, and you're thinking, I know it's different generation and times have moved on, but yeah. I was just saying to somebody at work the other day how different it was when we were younger. And how most of the things we used to do now don't get done anymore. Because it's too politically correct to climb trees and jump out of them and ride your push bike down a really steep hill with that crash helmets and everything on.
Oh, you don't see no kids out doing anything like that because they're all in their house doing this.
Yeah, we used to play Kirby for hours on end.
That's why they don't see none like today when we went out.
When the girls were skipping, we used to go and jump into their game and everything. We did.
Well, what I was saying, when we went out today, there's no kids around.
Yeah, we were surprised there was no kids out on the street.
No kids out.
Yeah.
No more.
No, don't know why. Perhaps you've all gone out for the day. You don't know.
I know a lot of people, a lot of mums and dads don't like the kids to go out on the streets and that because what happens and stuff nowadays. But
nowadays you must just down the street. Everybody kept an eye out for you. Nowadays you keep an eye out for them. You get a mouthful back either off the parents or off the kids.
You used to go out in the morning. You didn't come back till, didn't you? You didn't come back till later, and then you come in for a quick jam sandwich.
Yeah, you did.
A quick jam sandwich or cheese sandwich. You're off out again, weren't you?
I know.
Not now they won't want a cheese sandwich. You know what they want? Bloody McDonald's.
So those are the days. I suppose the generation of today, when they're our age, you'll be saying the same thing. Oh, when we were kids, we did this, that, and the other. You know.
They'll be laughing and saying, "Look at them, what they had. Ooh, look at them."
And they'll be calling the next generation of kids. Oh, look what they do nowadays. Look what we do. You know, I suppose every generation's been the same.
They will.
You know.
We know we've got the blind shut. We've got a full beam on,
Yeah, you can see us on camera.
Ceiling lights, full beam, so you can see us because for some reason.
If we sit this way, you can see since Diane moved the settee from that wall.
It's just
over
mad.
to here.
I don't know why. Because dark. Why is it dark when the blinds are open?
No.
Why? I don't know.
It was like you stand with the camera one way, because I started from the side button, not the quick start on the top.
Well, that's what I said to you.
Yes, but if the quick start's broken, I've got to get it fixed, haven't I? So whether it was me just pressing it too long.
No, what you do, you press that side button on so you can get organised and all dolled up and tightened up ready for the camera. You don't press that straight away, it puts you straight on. You might be picking your nose or something.
Well, make sure you're not.
Do you know what I mean? So you want to press that button at the side first, don't you, people? And that one last like me, I know, don't you? You tell him.
So, yeah, but if you want to catch